Welcome back to the Salvage Survival Series, where we can only build small grid blocks, large grid structural, and doors. Joining me is Fuzz, Dan, and occasionally other members of the Court of Fools. Enough talking, let's get to the episode. I'm looking at how they're built in. Okay. I think I can just come up to the side and grab it on the side. Because I think... what have I grabbed? I've grabbed something else.
But underneath. You've grabbed the module.
Module, okay. Might need to pull some more of this. Yeah, let me see if I can... Let's see. We're good on batteries, really.
Ooh, it's a little furnace.
Yeah, I'd like to put that on mine. Have some basic production on it.
Yeah.
At this point, until we find something bigger.
Oh, it still has goodies on it somewhere. You remember to grab those.
What the hell?
What was that?
The game decided that one of my landing gear hit too hard.
Ah. I see.
You're smoking in the back, too.
Oh, 3 of my landing gear.
Gee, thanks, Space Engineers. We appreciate that. We really do. Move your butt, little boy.
I think the best thing to do would be to pull the beacon.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, did we need the beacon?
No, just grind it down. The connectors and everything around this gyroscope. Look around to see if we could just tell the gyroscope that we want it free, and if I could just pick that up.
Yeah, it's sitting flat on the ground, or
All
flat
right.
on block down there.
Tell it to be free. I want to try and pick it up.
It's free. Fly away, little gyro. Fly away.
I don't think I can get far enough down. We'll have to grind some stuff out of the way.
Hydrogen tank.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the hydrogen tank.
Got it.
Yeah, this is one we're gonna have to be clever about putting back onto this rover, because I've got a trench for where to put it. Alright. So here's my thought. These 2 batteries that are side by side. I'm gonna come down and try and just grab them.
No? Okay.
I don't know if it's possible. Might need to use the back end since it's already jorked.
What did I just fall into? Oh.
I think I'm on them. Yeah. Alright. Can you cut them free? Because they're already free from the jump drive. I think underneath needs to be cut free. I don't think there's anything holding them anymore. Might need to tell them they're free.
Yep. You're good.
And I'd like to basically do the same thing on the other side.
Working on it now.
Including grabbing that gyro.
Almost screwed that up. It was grinding down underneath the gyro. That could have been disastrous.
Alright. You getting the gyro free?
Gyro is free.
Alright. Gonna try and grab it. Biggest problem is Dano's rig is so close. Just hit the junk drive.
Oh, it's getting cranky. Be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's trying to come alive and getting cranky. Got it.
Alright. Once we move the batteries, the that junk drive may come free.
It may fall forward, too. So I think the only thing holding it on is two catwalks underneath.
Yep.
There's a laser antenna on here.
Yep. Honestly, no real point in having it.
Nope. Not really.
Not in what this play. Am I on it? Yeah, I'm on it. Tell the batteries they're free, please.
They are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. You just went up. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Here we go. All right. Let me get into a spot where I can see a little better. I'm just going to guide you on the ground safely.
Okay.
All right. Go straight up. Slowly. Slowly. All right. Go to back. Back up. Keep on backing up. Keep on backing up. Keep backing up till I tell you to stop. There's ain't nothing behind you. Oh, right there. Slowly come down. Little bit, little bit, little bit. Ho, 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 ho. Let go.
It's good that we've already figured out how to deal with that.
Yeah.
All right. Shit, what has you?
Rock kind of left, right a little bit. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Well, they want that jump drive. Yep.
Okay, that was.
Damn, the things are fragile.
Oh. What is smoking there? Is that one of the... what did we break?
It wasn't suspension. It was... Something underneath, maybe? Cargo container and a O2 generator.
This thing has enough O2 generators. We should be fine.
Yeah.
Alright. I got one suspension. Grabbed a hold of.
Found his hitbox.
Yeah, it's the back of it. Okay, I had a hold of it.
You're safe.
No, I'm not. Shit.
What the?
No, I'm...
What the?
I heard boom. What happened?
Magic happened because everything is still mostly intact. Except for maybe one thruster.
Yeah. I am going to put this one on the ground, considering the other two are phased into the rover already.
Yeah, it's only got like half a hitbox.
Yeah. I don't know what sort of disaster we're going to get on the big rover from that. We'll go get the other one.
Yeah, let me, I see what happened, though. These things are in the way, I think. The, interior pillars.
Ah.
Yeah.
Fighter attack.
Alright. Think it's safe for me to come back up?
I see a green light on this suspension.
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the big issue was those half pillars, though.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, when we're through this run, later on down the road, we could probably revisit this with a new set of rules, with a better idea of how things work. This would be, with that in mind, this would be worth revisiting a few times.
Oh, the overall concept?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna set this down. I still have like half an hour of power, but...
Need to do some repairs.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're going to do that, I'm going to offload some stuff and go mine some of that magnesium.
Still haven't seen any silver or gold, which I find unusual.
Okay. Construction and motors. Construction motor steel plates. Need to build a whole new one on this side. And which thruster was wounded in all this? That one. Oh shit. We lost most of that thruster. Okay.
I need to recharge before I go mining.
Let's get these fixed up. So, if we were going to revisit this with additional rules and things like that, what were some of the things you were thinking?
I'm not too entirely sure at first. I mean, we're starting to see that a lot more items are available on ships that we could salvage and scavenge. So probably decreasing the things that we can build. Where did my hole go? There's my hole. Okay. Another thing would be probably changing the idea. Like, instead of just escaping a planet, maybe starting in space next time.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it would be a little easier because no gravity to worry about. But,
Floating debris.
yeah.
Thruster pack right into the face.
But we could play with a bunch of other different NPC
Yeah.
things. We could make it to where technically we can't build too many steel blocks and have to just patchwork together whatever we find.
We don't need another med bay, right?
I don't believe so.
Just
No,
wanna make sure.
medbay or survival kit.
Survival kit.
No, we don't need another survival kit. We do need a second medbay because I'd like to.
Get one on there.
Yep.
There is a cryopod on here. 2 cryopods on here.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's the aspect we were talking about recently when I ran across Dude's channel. Mad Marv?
Yeah.
Mad Marv. Imagine starting in space with the role-played idea that all of our space boots are completely busted. Good luck.
Yeah, we'd have to, but the big thing with that is that we'd have to start with a functional base of some sort.
Yeah, like a little asteroid base or moon base or something.
Yeah. Because
Like, an asteroid base would be fun if we could work in, maybe even find an asteroid and work in Helheim, if we still got it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were messing with that a few months ago.
There's my hole. But anyway, yeah, just starting with what was that little station? The one where we were initially designing, or where you was initially designing and setting up to build the Dunwich.
Was it?
The Innsmouth Barbershop or some stupid shit.
Yeah, no,
like
I
that.
think that's what it was. The Innsmouth
Yeah.
Barbershop.
But yeah, just a little asteroid base. Something we just barely got enough to move around and make some basic stuff and have to rely on drones early on.
Well,
Because-
we kind of have to do more than that because we'd have to have like a hangar bay where we could build the drones.
Yeah.
So,
We'd have to test a few things a little bit on that one. Like how long you can survive in space engineers with your helmet on, which isn't long.
Good. Yeah.
It's not quite like low oxygen planets where you got some time. You have almost no time in space, obviously. I mean, it's just something to think about if we're going to revisit it.
yeah, if we're doing that, I feel like we really should consider starting on a modded planet.
Yeah.
Instead of a vanilla one that's maybe a modded one that is an Earth-like, with the idea of us having to, because building something that can get into space that's pre-set up for that stuff is going to be difficult. I mean, that's going to be really, really hard. Is just building something on the planet that has a cavernous space that we can go into, that we can put drones in.
Yeah.
That we take to. It's going to be tough getting that into orbit. I mean, getting this thing into orbit's going to be tough.
Yeah. if we did that, we'd probably go back to a similar rule of, the structural stuff is buildable, but no functionals.
Yeah.
And probably limit some of the functionals that we thought we wouldn't be able to find on some of these ships out here.
Like suspensions. Granted,
Yeah.
I mean,
They're rarer.
We haven't built any large suspensions.
No, we haven't. We found them.
There we go.
Granted, pre-attached, but still.
Yeah.
And this will be a test to see if they weld plate easy enough, which they should.
Right.
So yeah, we do need to kind of just sit down and... Right now we're just kind of... We're kind of playing it by ear on what is and isn't rule-friendly otherwise.
Alright, at this point, I'm gonna say the next important parts off of this will be the 3 hydrogen tanks. Because while other things are important, we need to get the hydrogen tanks off next to have easy lifting of everything else. So,
Alright.
I'm gonna try and clear out, and we're gonna need... I've repaired the lifter. We're gonna need... Once I get stuff ground away on this, we're gonna need to dig out on the hydrogen tanks. And come on, fat space engineer can't jump.
Can't get through a damn walkway either.
But dig them out. Then we'll need to do some work on my rover, readjusting some of the stuff I brought over to clear space for where the hydrogen tanks are going to go, because I've got some stuff in the way at the moment. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe, and all that other YouTube jazz. And there's a link to our Discord server in the description below. And until next time, bye.